Hi, it's Steve from PartSelect. You've decided to change the blower wheel on your dryer. That's not too hard a job. Let me show you how it's done. We're going to need a few tools, 1/4-inch nut driver, 5/16 nut driver, a pair of retaining ring pliers, a pair of needle nose pliers, and a stubby Phillips screwdriver. Let me show you how it's done. Very first step in doing this repair is to disconnect the power from your appliance. If your dryer has a cord on it, simply unplug it. If it has a disconnect switch, locate that switch and turn it off. Just verify that there is no power going to your dryer. The disassembly procedures for this repair are going to require taking the front panel off, removing the 2 Phillips screws that are located underneath the lip, about 1 inch in from each side. Once we remove the front panel, then we will take 4 5/16 hex head screws from the bulkhead, remove that, and we're going to remove the belt, pull the drum out. That'll give us full access to the repair. Pull the front panel forward. Next step will be to remove these 4 5/16 screws that hold the front bulkhead in place. Pull forward on it, lift up and pull forward. And we've exposed drum, blower wheel, retaining ring. Next, we need to remove the 1/4-inch hex head screws that are all around the front of the blower housing. Take those off and then we can pull the housing away. We have 1 remaining 5/16 screw located right beneath the thermostat that holds that blower housing cover to the base. Now we can just lift up on the drum a little bit and the housing will pull right out. Now we have full access to the blower wheel, the retaining ring that holds it in place. Here's where we need our retaining ring pliers. Locate the retaining ring around the center of the motor shaft. And there we have it. Next, we need to remove the blower wheel. Take a pair of needle nose pliers, we'll squeeze that clip together. And the blower wheel will slide off of the shaft. Now, before we reinstall our new blower wheel, we want to make sure that the groove in the motor shaft that the retaining ring slips into is in good shape and is clean. If you need to, take a little wire brush and clean that out. And also have a look at that retaining ring and make sure it's not bent or misshapen. If it is, we'll need to replace it. Locate the flat side of the hole in the blower wheel, the flat side of the shaft, line them up, press it back as far as it will go. We'll take our spring clamp, our needle nose pliers, spring clamp goes back to the stops. They're built into the blower wheel. To reinstall the retaining ring, put it onto our retaining ring pliers, apply a little bit of pressure to open it up. No more than is needed. And make sure it fits firmly into the groove on the motor shaft. Now we're ready to reassemble the blower housing, to put the cover back on. I want to make sure that this groove that's cut into the plastic portion of that housing is clean. We need to locate that folded edge on the metal cover into those openings. We'll reinstall all the 1/4 inch screws first. We'll make sure as we put each one in that the cover hasn't slipped out of the housing. Next, we'll reinstall the 5/16 head screw that holds the blower cover to the base. And now we're ready to put the bulkhead back on. To reinstall the front bulkhead, we'll take note of these little tabs. There's 2 on each side. They will fit into these holes in the face frame, and that'll allow us to suspend that while we're lining it up. Keep in mind that we need to engage the blower inlet into this felt and make sure that the felt doesn't get folded over. Lift up on the drum a little bit. Make sure our blower inlet is not folded over. Then we can reinstall the 5/16 hex head screws. Put one on one side. Line up the hole. Again, we'll check that felt, make sure it didn't move on us. Nope, we're okay there. And the last thing is feel inside the drum where it meets the front bulkhead. Make sure that that felt isn't folded over. Nope, that's all lined up. We can tuck our wire harness in behind. Bring our front panel into position. We'll engage the clips on the top of the front panel into a couple of openings in the top panel, just tilting it forward, lifting it up into place, holding it firmly up against the top, and then lower it into position. We'll reinstall 2 Phillips screws. And the repair is complete. And that's how easy it was to change a blower wheel. Thanks for watching. Good luck with your repair.